I tried to tell y'all about Kawhi, man. I really did. A lot of y'all started losing y'all minds after the 2019 playoffs. And I just couldn't stress enough how lucky Kawhi was during that run. That shot against Toronto was lucky. That in the finals, who would have predicted Fred Van Vliet would have turned into goddamn like Michael Jordan? Who would have predicted Pascal Siakam becomes from a straight up nobody to like just going crazy on everybody and all that stuff, and Clay getting hurt, and obviously Kevin Durant getting hurt, and just all those different factors that led to Kawhi, winning the chip that year. His first Finals MVP. I'm not gonna pretend like I know all about the 2014 Finals. All I know is that Kawhi was guarding LeBron, and I guess LeBron didn't play amazing, so that's why he won the Finals MVP. But let's not forget that he did have Tim Duncan, he did have Tony Parker, he did have Manu Ginobili. It's not like Kawhi carried, by any means did he carry or like was the main player on that team. He was just the guy that was guarding LeBron. But yeah, man, Kawhi's pretty much exposing himself right now. He's not that dude. He obviously, joined the Clippers, expecting to win a championship, wants to be in LA, wants to be that dude in LA, all that stuff. And he can't, he's just not it, man. He's just not it. And he's proved it. It's kind of almost sad to see, the fall from grace from this man. Just 2 years ago, people were saying that this was the best player in the world. He's better than LeBron. Oh, blah, 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 all that stuff, man. And it's just crazy to see how fast the opinions change. And it's crazy to see, like, just how right I was about this guy. Because there's a lot of people, man, they just started talking crazy on his name. But Game 3 is tonight. I'm going to be watching it closely. I'm going to see what's going to go on. I think the X factor obviously is Paul George. It depends on how Paul George plays, I guess. But damn, this is embarrassing from Kawhi, man. This is just straight up embarrassing. I know he's playing good or whatever, but come on, bro, stop. This man Luka needs to be stopped, and it's not gonna be about Paul George. It has to be about you. I don't care. I feel like Kawhi is a 2-time defensive player of the year. Why is he not guarding Luka? Why is he not preventing Luka from turning into Larry Bird or whatever, all that stuff? But all right, hold on. This sidebar. Let's just think about something. Let's say, okay, they lose in 4 or 5. Kawhi is fed up. Let's just live in this hypothetical situation. I don't want Kawhi to come to the Warriors, man. I'm seeing that a lot on Twitter. I'm seeing that in some YouTube videos, whatever. Signing Trey Wiggins and Wiseman. And this has nothing to do with like, oh no, you're giving up James Wiseman. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with, there's a lot of idiots out there that say, Steph needed Kevin Durant and all that stuff, acting like that team did not just go 73-9, and if it weren't for like injuries and being the Draymond suspension, they would have won the championship. They would have been 2-time NBA champions. And it's not like they wasn't gonna get anybody else in free agency. So, but basically, what I'm trying to say, Steph does not need Kawhi. I think it's time to allow Steph to, I guess, prove what he's able to do. With a full actual roster, not whatever this is right now. And I just don't believe that Kawhi being on that team, will help him do it. It's just going to be a whole nother, oh, wow, Steph needs a super team to get it done. And I don't think that's fair to Steph. He just had an MVP season. Again, if the team wasn't so god-awful, I think he would have won it. They were four points away from being the 7th seed. So people acting like getting Klay Thompson back doesn't make them contenders. They kind of like, bro, the Utah Jazz are the number 1 seed. Come on now. Come on. So, yeah, I think Kawhi should consider New York, if anything. I think they have the cap space to sign him. I think he would fit there well. Put him at the 3, RJ at the 2, Julius Randle at the 4, obviously. That's a nice big 3. Kawhi going to the Mavericks, that would be crazy, But I think he would best fit on the Knicks. I don't see him going to the Lakers. I doubt it. I doubt after all this he goes to the Lakers. And if he does, man, it just shows you how weak LeBron is, if anything. So yeah, well, the team, I think he go to the Heat. I think they'll need to clear up some cap space or do some sign and trade. Get rid of that Tyler Hero dude, man. It's obvious he's not that good, obviously. So yeah, that would be a good fit. Kawhi and Jimmy Butler, I guess they're like friends or whatever. So that would be a pretty good trio, Kawhi, Jimmy, and Bam. But yeah, man, Kawhi's overrated. Y'all are seeing it in y'all own eyes. Honestly, if he wants to prove otherwise that he is that dude, he should stay. He should stay in it with the Clippers. Stay, sign a 5-year deal, whatever, and then win a championship next year. But I don't think he's gonna do that because I don't think Kawhi is built like that. I don't think Kawhi is that good. I feel like he's gonna need something, like a different, like a system, some new team, and all that stuff. Because everywhere Kawhi goes, they win. I don't think so. I think he needs that. He just needs something else. He needs the voice of a team. He needs somebody that could take over the game next to him. Obviously Tim Duncan was that guy. Tony Parker could be that guy. When he was on the Raptors, fucking Fred VanVleet was going crazy in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry going crazy in the playoffs. All that stuff. He needs something, man. Paul George is not it, obviously. Even though I consider myself a Paul George fan. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, this is kind of all over the place. I don't even know what I'm going to title the video. I guess it's just my 2 cents on Kawhi. Thank you for listening, man. Y'all have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. Later.